Hey y'all. So, as most of y'all probably know by now, the Winchesters on the CW has been canceled. But then again, the CW is getting rid of mostly all of their content because they're trying to be a golf network or whatever, some bullshit. But anyway, I didn't really watch the Winchesters, during its actual live run. I mean, the season ended, I guess, a couple of weeks ago, maybe in 2022. I don't really know. Because I wasn't really interested in some read out of history of John and Mary. But then once I realized that wasn't what it was, I was just like, I may be down with this. I started watching, and I mean, it's not supernatural. It very much gives me live action Scooby Doo. Like it's in the 70s, like their outfits and everything. It's very much giving me live action Scooby Doo. But it's a fun show. I mean, if Jensen Ackles is able to um find a new home for it, probably on Prime or whatever. I hope it does because it was a chill show to watch. It wasn't really something I'm gonna remember. Like I can't remember who the bad guy was, but they just seemed like they were having a good time, making it. I mean, there was, some of the legacy characters came. Like Gabriel came back. Rowena was there. Obviously, at the end, you got to see Bobby. Then you saw Jensen and everything like that. But I don't know. Maybe it shouldn't get a second season. I don't. Like I said, I have no idea who the bad people were. Like I can't remember. I know there was a clown, and there was Limbo, and then there was oh yeah. Then when Gabriel was there, he wasn't Gabriel that we know. He was still in his Loki form. Cause I guess it's because it takes place on a different Earth, different version. Because Dean wanted to find a version of his parents so they could have their happy ending. So it wasn't just he went back in time, on his time. I was I'm going to fix all these things. It wasn't that at all. But, the actor that played John, for me, I can imagine him morphing one day into Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I don't feel like that was their intent to have younger versions that actually reflected the versions of them that we know. And definitely not the girl that played Mary because, yeah, her eyebrows were really dark. Nothing wrong with that. It's just for me, I didn't believe that one day she was going to morph into the Mary Campbell that we know, at least physically. But Tom Welling plays Sam in this version of Mary's family, so ha 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 that. He's out bald meanie. But if you did watch the Winchesters, did you enjoy it? Do you hope that it gets saved and is put on another network? I mean, I still want Wayward Sisters, or if maybe they could go back and redo and do that spinoff they were supposed to do, the Bloodline show with the city where it was ran by the demons. That was kind of this back end pilot that never saw the light of day. I don't know, maybe something, or maybe we should enjoy the season of Supernatural that we have, okay, seasons 1 through 5, and maybe get a better finale now that the pandemic's over. Because I know Jensen had talked about wanting to redo that finale. That would make me happy. So I'll be cool if the Winchesters won't come back. But if it does, I'll probably watch it when I remember that it exists.